To explore the different levels of the path to my destiny and ultimately achieve peace and justice, one must ponder whether the answers lie inside yourself or upon the faith in others. The story of Kainu teaches us to work together and rely on the help of others. This is portrayed archetypally. A particular representation of why this can be hard is whenever the five strangers are arguing about who helped the most. Dissension between a group is a major obstacle in achieving peace and justice. Opportunity for success in relying on others is first brought about on an archetypal level by God's message. He gives faith in us to first trust Him and secondly trust each other. On a local level, being on the wrestling team has given us an opportunity to trust each other, which leads to individual responsibility. Our goal for success is put in our own hands, and it is up to us to come together as a team and trust each other. One important concept to determine when looking at your future destiny is morals. In the water of life, the youngest son has good morals and ends up finding the water with help from the voice. This slide views morals on a universal and personal level. Being raised Catholic and surrounding myself with good influences has led me to my moral success. Jordan Burroughs symbolically represents good morals as a lifestyle to be healthy and become a better person. He openly credits his success to the help from those around him. One may struggle with morals towards one another, such as in Gawain and Ragnar. God's message is to view each other as equals, but physical attributes often take away from one's inner self in the eyes of others. I viewed Gawain's love and faith towards his king as a particular hit in the story. By accepting his responsibility and faith, he showed good morals and it paid off for him. He found a way to balance the justice for Ragnell since she was cursed by the ugly creature on her outside. In Odysseus's ordeals, the bags of Aeolus showed how attentiveness and leadership are easy things to lose sight of. Addressing my work towards unity of others for peace and justice, I individually follow God's message to be ready for His calling at any time. Locally, staying attentive to our wrestling team's future is a key task our coach must keep. This leads us to the overall question: is being truthful and faithful common sense? Sense is explored in the story of Epaminondas, and one would ponder if having faith in those higher authorities would truly lead to peace and justice. For me, buying into our coach's way of life is his idea for us to have success. Why would this make sense to only some of us? Sometimes it isn't always the sensible things that lead to one's ultimate destiny. After exploring the many levels and paths that could lead to unity and ultimately peace and justice, we are now brought back to the questions and realize how different interpretations and understandings will change how others' future destinies are formed.